So this is part 4. I ended the last video by saying, he was in charge of the money and the bills, yet I was getting started eviction papers and I just wasn't understanding how. So instead of bitching, moaning, and complaining, I said, you know what? Make some money, Iris. So I started watching people kids. I had about 5 kids I was watching, charging them $100 per chat. So that meant I was making $500 a week, which was pretty okay for the bills that we had going on, contributing to the house. But still, that was not enough for my functioning alcoholic pill popping ass boyfriend. Okay, so there was a particular day that I can think of that I really knew that this man was really off of his shit. Actually 2 days, so I'm gonna tell y'all 2. The first time was, there was this guy that he used to call his best friend. Now, his best friend was wild as shit, but one thing we always knew is his best friend talk shit. So that was just him. I don't really remember what exactly the context or the content of this conversation was. However, I do know that they ended up fighting that night. And the way he beat that man's ass, y'all, baby was definitely fighting some besides that man. Now, this next story is actually going to lead into my escape, okay? So, mind y'all, this shit been going on for a while. Okay, so now he's working at this bar. Okay, so this is a couple months into the abuse. He's working at this other bar. And this particular night I have my car and he asked me to come get him from work. So I go and I pick him up from work. Why I did this, I don't know. He says that he wants to drive. I can clearly smell the alcohol, whatever. Again, at a really stupid time of my life. Why would I even risk myself? I don't know. Y'all, as we're driving down fucking Central Avenue, why the fuck does this man, I can't even say it was hydroplaned because I don't even recall it raining that damn day. But he did something to where my driver's side tires, both of them, ended up getting busted in transit back to the fucking house. So thank God one of them wasn't as bad to the point where, we had to, I guess, get that one fixed immediately. However, the other one did require a spare. So he was an old tow truck driver. So Xavier really knew his way around with, cars, I'm going to say. So Xavier puts the spare on and the next thing comes out of Xavier's mouth is, "Oh, babe, don't worry. Tomorrow morning I'm going to wake up and I'm going to get you a new back rear tire." Y'all know part 5 is coming. It's getting good.